Take 100. Hi, y'all. I can't get shit together to save my life. My throat is parched. Excuse me. My throat is parched. Because I smoke too much. But yeah, that's another story. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? Listen, I'm still recording from this Android because I'm going to stick to what I know. I'm going to stick to what I know, y'all. This shit right here. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all. I don't want this video to be that long. Okay, I'm trying to do 20-minute videos and shit. But look, I'm mad at myself because iPhone get on my nerves first. iPhone get on my nerves, not VB. They get on my nerves. But it's my fault they getting on my nerves because I didn't do enough research before I got this video. So I was watching Skater Girl on YouTube. Y'all seen the Skater Girl that be in the shorts? She's a singer as well. But she always skating on the little shorts, and her hair is one side blonde and one side black. And I love her. I can't remember her name right now. I think it's over to E. I can't remember all her name right now, but I love watching you skate, girl. Be like, oh, I'm about to have to bust out some skates, but my right knee ain't about to, yeah. So I was watching her videos some months back, and I was like, I click in the comments because I'm always reading the comments. And somebody was like, where you get how are you recording this? And she was like, iPhone 12 Pros. I was like, oh, I'm about to get that shit. You see his video? That video was crisp as fuck. And me not knowing that much about technology like that, I don't know if no other phone, I still don't know right now if any other phone video is better than iPhone phone video, which I had already seen because before stupid ass nigga in the store assaulted me, he showed me video on his phone. He's trying to get me to go to Dominican Republic with him, and she was showing me video from there, and that shit looked like I could swim in the water. I could jump through the phone and swim through that bitch. So I always was like, I'm gonna get me a fucking iPhone. So I started my channel. I still ain't have it yet. So I was like, all right, bam, let me get some time. Fast forward later. Only research I did on this phone, y'all, was the comparison between whatever latest Note that was out, I think the 20, and then the iPhone. That's the only research I did on it. Man, listen, I wasn't doing no research. I mean, as far as you having to buy a bigger, like if you use a lot of space or whatever, then you need a larger capacity of storage phone. I know I said that all fucked up, but whatever. Yeah, so, yeah, I bought the cheapest iPhone. I ain't know. First of all, what's this phone, like $800, $900 or something like that? It might have been more than that. I can't remember. But first of all, this phone expensive as shit. And they get 64. This phone, iPhone got 64. So now I gotta buy a whole nother device so that I can upload my pictures and shit because my laptop is not compatible with this shit. My laptop not compatible with it. It's only compatible with this shit I'm on right now. So I can't upload my pictures to my laptop. Granted, my laptop is old, but so what? My phone old. I'm not about to keep spending all this money buying all these electronics and shit. If this still work, I'm gonna use it. If it work, I'm gonna use it, and that's dead on that. Shit costs too much money. I'm not about to keep putting all this money in these fucking people pockets and shit because they create fail safes so that the products go bad in shorter time, so that you still have to kick out money before you want to kick out money. No, cell phone companies, you ain't gonna get me. Guess what? I'm gonna have this out of this phone, this Note. Yo, I'm scared to tell y'all what version this is because it's old. But so what? I got the Note 10 and the iPhone 12 Pro. And I like my Note 10. I like that all I gotta do is buy a memory card. Like right now, I got the largest memory card that you can buy out there right now in this phone. I don't have to worry about all this extra shit like now. I'm talking about I gotta buy a whole. I'm not buying no device. I ain't buying no another device so I can upload my pictures, y'all. I mean, I probably will have to break down and do it, but ain't nobody about, man, I'm just gonna record from this phone until next year sometime because I'm not buying no iPad right now. I'm not buying it's too much shit I got going on right now. I'm not about to buy no upgraded nothing right now. Like me buying this iPhone was me so that I can record better quality videos and shit because it's better quality than this shit here. But I'm not buying no extra shit so I can upload videos and shit because the iPhone said I want to be difficult and I want to be complicated and I want to be so separate from Android and that whatever system that I'm looking at my laptop. I just want to be difficult because I'm Apple. That's just what it is. And I know some of y'all Apple users is gonna be like, it's so easy though. It's so simple. No, it's not. It's only simple if you have all of their products. So if you got an iPhone and you got an iPad, or if you have an Apple computer or whatever, then yeah, you straight because you already got everything you need. But if you don't have that shit and you've been using PC and Android type of systems for 20 plus years, this shit right here is too much. It's too much. It's too much. This phone right here has everything I need in it, on it. I can easily go and delete whatever apps I need. I can go and upload memory cards and it's just so much shit that I don't have to worry about my Android than this fucking Apple. They tripping. So anyway, I done went on this rant. Every time I record this video, I go on this rant for fucking 6 minutes. So I guess it's supposed to be a 6-minute rant. Next topic. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my subs. Shout out to my subbies that be in the comments blowing these dusties like it's nothing. Like, thank y'all. Thank y'all to the ladies who was in my comments talking about, now this one here, y'all really know y'all gonna be cold in the winter if y'all lost this one because she was this one. I appreciate it. I appreciate that shit. I ain't look at it no type of way or nothing like that because I can take constructive criticism. I ain't always been right. You feel me? And a lot of the situations that I was in, I could have left sooner, and I didn't. Even though my longest relationship was only 3 years, I really don't give niggas that much lead. I really don't. You just really don't have that much time with me before I start seeing that this shit just ain't gonna work, and you're not taking away all my youth, y'all. I always mess with older men. When I mess with older men, y'all, that you can see they get younger. Like, if you ever mess with an older man and you spend a lot of time with him, you can start seeing they getting younger. They be sucking your life out you. They start looking younger and shit. And then you start looking like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on now. What's going on now? This nigga sucking my life out now. Anyway, shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to the women in my comments who recognize real, who's fucking shitting on these dusties. And this gonna be my last thing I'm gonna say before I get off on here. I said I wasn't gonna do this because I don't want to come across as trying to I don't know, what is it called? Capping, not capping. I don't know what this shit called, yo. Clout chasing. But I have to give a shout out to Senji. Because when I was asking the universe and asking for signs on what they want me to do, what is my mission, what is my path, what is my journey, what y'all want me to do next, what's the next step? Okay, I did all this inner work, inner healing. Okay, what y'all want me to do next? And I never watched none of that type of content, not even close to BWE content. Not even close, y'all. I ain't never watched Manosphere content. Not once. If it did show up in my recommendations, I click do not recommend channel. Senji was the first person after I asked the universe these questions and I go down my recommendations and that's who I see. Out of nowhere, one of her videos just popped up. And I recognized the mission. When I watched her video, I don't remember which video because I didn't watch so many of her videos now. When I watched her video, I felt empowered. I felt damn, this is somebody who been saying, and I'm almost certain we about the same. We if we're yeah, I'm pretty much we're sure we're the same age. But the a lot of these things that she was saying is things that I've been saying for years, that I've been posting on my social media for years, and niggas calling me a man hater. Oh, you just ex these ex, and I bet you if you ex any nigga that have ever run into me in my 20s, I was a man hating ass bitch. I'm surprised I even got dick, because the way that I was just bashing men ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, they ain't gonna never be shit, they ain't gonna never have shit, we ain't got shit, the patriarch ain't shit, why are we so, I was going in, okay? People stopped following me because of my rhetoric. I done lost family and friends because of my rhetoric. I just didn't care because I got tired of being quiet. So I was doing it that way. Talking about the whole Christianity, debunking all of that. I was been doing all of that on Facebook and Instagram. Getting all of the hate and backlash and all of this shit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Da 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 da. Right? So when I seen her, it was like a flood of all of that information that I was putting out, and people were shunning me for and calling me a man hater and all of this shit. I've been called a man hater as long as I can remember, y'all. Like, as long as I can remember, I've been a man hater, just period. It was never no really just a black and white thing for me. It was always a man thing for me. It was always the patriarch shit for me. And men ain't shit, because I've dated men of just about all races. And if I didn't date them, I talked to you, we were friends, and I got to see your personality and how you act. Yeah, so that she was empowering. It was like, yes, I'm gonna accept this assignment, and I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna run with it, because everybody not gonna be strong enough to do this. And then once my mama Capricorn, the goat, you feel me? Goats are stubborn and shit. I'm stubborn and shit. Once my mind is made up about something, that is it. There is no changing it. There is no nigga trying to come in my comments talking about I need to pull you before you leave. All this stupid ass shit that motherfuckers be saying. I am done. When I say I am done, I am done. Like, that's just it's just that simple for me. So when I seen her content, I was like, yeah, I accept the assignment. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. It's nothing for me to accept this assignment, because I was already that bitch. I was already that bitch. That bitch that motherfuckers don't like the opinion, the conspiracy theorists, the motherfucker that don't believe what the fuck is put right in front of their face. I was always that person. And I had already had spiritual content on my channel, but I felt that need to transition into this position and accept it like no, like it ain't no other. Cause I'm a ride for this shit until the wheels fall off. Cause it's some shit I really fucking believed in. I've always believed in it. And I get mad at myself for not listening to myself, for not going with my instincts when I was in my 20s. Shit, when I was in high school, I knew niggas wasn't shit because they couldn't even complete a sentence. They was paying me. I was charging to do niggas' papers and shit so they can graduate school. So, yeah. Like, no. Never cut my options to niggas. To just men. Just niggas. So shout out to her. I love her movement. I love what she doing. When I start seeing her recommendations, then Nyla recommendations started showing up. Started watching Nyla. Love her content as well. Women's Sphere popped up. Started watching her content. Love her content as well. And I love that she's so raw with it on her platform. I love that she's so raw on her platform, because then it don't make me feel, it made me feel like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm not the only one out here with this mouth. I'm not the only one that's out here that's not afraid to say it like it's supposed to be said. So I love Women's Sphere, and I love how she put her content out there. Love it. Who else was coming up? Divested OG, Divested Zealot, Lexidus Exodus, Cerebral. It's so many. I ain't gonna say it's so many. It's about a good 10, because if you type in hashtag BW, it's only, I think it's less than 150 channels that at least use that hashtag was dedicated to empowering Black women. So that's not a lot in YouTube. Less than 150 channels that's talking about BWE content. That's not a lot. So shout out to those women. I love y'all. Y'all inspired me. And I just wanted to put that out there. I might come back. I ain't gonna come back because my medicine taking over. I could tell. I feel it. Medicine taking over. But yeah, I just wanted to shout out y'all, shout out those women who's in this movement, who was in it before me, and who inspired me to get this, to put my truth out there. I'll say that, to who inspired me to put my truth out there. And then I get to talk to you guys, and then I get to put a spiritual twist on it also, because this, like I told y'all before in one of my last videos, this war is spiritual as well. This is not, this sexist war is not just surface level. This is spiritual, because this is something that the universe been pushing Black women to do for probably centuries now. And for whatever reason, every time we get the momentum going, then it gets shut down by whoever, however, or whatever circumstances. So shout out to the women. Shout out to everybody that's like, comment, and subscribe. And ooh, I need to go to sleep. So that's what I'm about to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bring your aspect of Brandy's World Tribe. You feel me? Deuces.